Hi everyone, this is Shigeki. Today I'm going to talk about the troublesome bowing often seen in Japanese companies. I think the Japanese are amongst the most fastidious people in the world when it comes to politeness. Many Japanese people place great importance on Japanese business manners and cherish them. If a salaryman around them doesn't use honorifics correctly or behaves in a way that doesn't conform to business etiquette, they will severely criticize them, sometimes even scold them. When I interact with such Japanese people, honestly, I sometimes find them troublesome. However, I also believe that traditional Japanese business manners are what support Japanese identity. Japan is a society that places particular importance on tradition. In recent years, individualism has progressed and the bonds of local communities have weakened, but I feel that the Japanese way of thinking that values politeness has not been lost yet. Today, I'll focus on bowing and share some troublesome episodes I experienced during my time as a company employee. There are generally three types of bows in business settings. Eshaku, a 15-degree bow used for right greetings. Keirei, a 30-degree bow used for general greetings. Saikeirei, a 45-degree bow used to show deep respect. The type of bow is chosen depending on the situation. For customers who have made a complaint, we use saikeirei. For customers who we happen to meet in the hallway or to whom we have already greeted, we use eshaku. Keirei is used for general greetings. A long time ago, when I was working part-time, I was told to thank someone who covered my shift with a saikeirei. At that time, I was surprised by the salaryman-like attitude of the student senior employee. It's only natural for students not to be accustomed to it, and I find that awkwardness charming. If you are too well versed in Japanese business manners, it can sometimes be perceived negatively, so you should be careful. When customers left, during my time as a company employee, I had to see them off to the entrance and keep bowing until their car was out of sight. After the customer's car was out of sight, I could finally straighten my back and chat with my boss. Looking back, I feel it was all a pointless charade. In the Japanese business world, they seem to find value in performing these troublesome manners properly. Japanese people tend to find a kind of beauty in self-sacrifice. Perhaps there's a desire to be acknowledged by continuously doing troublesome things. After leaving my job as a company employee, I have come to realize these hypocritical aspects. Japanese business manners, including bowing, are troublesome but also support Japanese identity. However, excessive etiquette can sometimes seem ridiculous. The bowing culture in Japanese business, for better or worse, represents a unique aspect of Japanese society. Today, I talked about troublesome bowing in Japanese business. I hope this podcast will give you some insights. See you next time.